Very much, Mr. DJ. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. President of the New Democratic Party, Dr. the Honorable Godwin Friday, my fellow Vice President, Major Sinclair Leacock, Chairman of the party, Daniel Cummins, Gen Sec Tyrone James, and you just heard an explosive presentation from our PRO, Laverne, who did an excellent job. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I am here to give you the assurance that the New Democratic Party is ready for government. Ladies and gentlemen, you who are listening to us tonight, you who take the time out of your busy schedule to be a part of this Facebook Live and on Nice Radio, we come to give you the good news, and the good news is better days are coming. My brothers and sisters, St. Vincent and the Grenadines belong to all of us. But the way things are going today, it seems as if St. Vincent and the Grenadines belong to half, or at this time, little less than half. My brothers and sisters, we in the New Democratic Party, over the last couple of years since Dr. Friday has been at the helm, we have said to you that our mantra going forward, one nation, one people, one Vinci. I am here tonight, my brothers and sisters, to talk to you, my people, to talk to you, Vincentians, of what the New Democratic Party intend to do in the area of agriculture and fisheries to improve your lives and to create jobs for our people. Brothers and sisters, I have been given the mandate to shadow the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Forestry, etc. But my brothers and sisters, we in the New Democratic Party have come to the realization that we have put so much emphasis on agriculture and on fisheries that it is time that we do some changes. And in going forward, we have decided that the only way, or one of the ways that we could improve our people's lives and we could create jobs is to make sure that we invest properly in our human resources. And in order for us to do that, my friends, we have decided to facilitate such a transition to create a new Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Conservation. I want to repeat that. In order for us in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to get the full measure of what our country has to offer, we have to dig deeper, my friends. We have to dig deeper in our minds. We have to believe in our people and what they are capable of. And we, as a party, have decided to create this new ministry when we are in the new government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And as I said to you, a Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Conservation. My brothers and sisters, better days are coming. The New Democratic Party, we are the light at the end of the tunnel. And tonight, I am here to tell you that going forward, this party of ours, this great party, will make the lives of Vincentians better. You heard Laverne spoke a while ago, and she said, among many things, that we are going to introduce a development bank. I have always said that in order for our people to move forward, they must be given the resources to do so. And a government of the NDP, what we have in mind, it will be a government that is people-oriented, a government that will give you, the ordinary Vincentian, a say in the development of your country. A development bank, my friends, will offer loans at a reduced rate. And we have also talked about reducing. Sometimes you could depend on your project, you can get grant financing through a development bank. Brothers and sisters, we have so many initiatives to make St. Vincent move in the agriculture and fishery sector. We talked about a special green team to assist us in telling us where are we today in terms of banana planting cultivation going forward. It is important because right around us, our OECS partners in St. Lucia, for example, while they are not producing bananas in huge volumes, but there are people in St. Lucia who are making ends meet for banana cultivation. We in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we know that we are not going back to the glory days, but there are farmers in this country who can make a living from banana cultivation, and the New Democratic Party is willing to assist those farmers. My brothers and sisters, one of the pain our farmers feel every day, you heard the complaints on the radio, sometimes when you read the newspapers, they're telling you their stories, is that of they produce and the animals are being thief and nobody seems to do anything about it. The New Democratic Party, we are going to establish zero tolerance to predatory larceny. I want to repeat that. We in the New Democratic Party, we believe in our farming community so much. We believe that our farmers are making such a tremendous contribution that it is so hard that when you plant your crop, somebody is going to reap it before you without your permission. It is so hard that when you have a goat or a sheep and you raise it for your grandchild, you say when they go to secondary school, this is going to help them buy their books. And next Monday morning when you go for it, somebody stole it over the weekend. No! The New Democratic Party is going to change that. Zero tolerance for predatory larceny. Brothers and sisters, our party, the party of the people, our New Democratic Party, we took an entourage to every agricultural community in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We listen to the farmers and get their feedback. So when we talk to you, we are not talking down to you. We are telling you what the farmers told us when we visited various farms from Châteaubriand right out to Georgetown and beyond. We listen to the farmers and they said to us, we are willing to do so many things, but we are faced with many challenges. And hence the reason why we in the New Democratic Party, our strategy going forward is based on what the farmers told us. We have heard that St. Vincent and the Grenadines has storage capacity in England at Liverpool where we used to ship with our bananas. We have heard the Honorable Arnhem Eustace on many occasions remind us of that and how we can make use of those facilities in England to sell our products to the UK market. But what have we done? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So my friends, we have heard your cry and we will change that. We will ensure that when you work hard in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we will ensure that markets are available, not only in America, but also in England, that has a huge Vincentian diaspora and where our farmers could get top dollar for their produce. We have to do these things because when we are producing, when everybody is producing, my friends, we are going to see the improve in the economy. And once the economy is improved, the jobs will start to flow. My brothers and sisters, I tell you, better days are coming. Better days are coming, my friend. You recall the days of Sir James Mitchell. Eugene Charles used to go to America, to England, go to the top supermarkets and negotiate for the farmers. Well, I can give you the assurance that the fitter by far, Dr. Godwin Friday, will do exactly that. We'll do exactly that. We'll go out there and look for markets for you Vincentian farmers. This is a party that means business. Better days are coming, my brothers and sisters. Better days are coming. An important part of our thrust going forward is the development to full capacity of our fisheries sector. Yes, here we talk about the Fisheries and Marine Conservation Ministry. That ministry, my friend, is intended to transition St. Vincent and the Grenadines into what we call the blue economy. This economy, my friends, is an economy that we're going to use the resources of the sea to improve the livelihood of our people. We have been doing so, you know. We have been doing so. We have been fishing. We have been using it for transportation. But I'm telling you that we are doing the fishing the same way as Jesus, as Peter, Jesus' disciple, did it thousands of years ago. We have to change that. Now is modern time, my friend, and our country must be modernized in order for us as a nation to capitalize on what the sea has to offer. We must do that. Because if we don't do that, our countries nearby will continue to move far ahead. Right next door there is our neighbor Grenada, and they are exporting millions of dollars every year from fish. For fish. They export fish and they get millions of dollars. What happened to we? We share the same space in certain areas, and therefore we must get something from that too. Since this government gets in office, our fisheries product has been blacklisted from entering the EU market. After 20 years, we are still blacklisted. The New Democratic Party would make it a responsibility to ensure that we hold dialogue with the partners in the EU and find out what the problem is and put measures in place to rectify that, so that our fisher folks can continue to send fish to Europe. We have to do these things. It is the only way that St. Vincent and the Grenadines will move forward. Central fisher folk would get a bang for the buck. It's the only way that jobs will be created within the fishing industry. It is the only way, my brothers and sisters, that lives in our country will get better. And it is the only way that when I say to you, better days are coming, it will mean sense. Because with a party like the New Democratic Party and our programs and plans that we have in place, St. Vincent and the Grenadines will be better. We have and competent to drive our country forward, to put our country on the next level. Our people, but in order for us to do that, we need your support. And in order for you to support us, you have to be registered. And in order to vote, my friend, you have to be registered. Carry your neighbor, carry your friend, encourage them. Let them know that St. Vincent and the Grenadines needs a rescue mission. Let them know that the New Democratic Party is that light at the end of the tunnel. Let them know that Dr. Friday will be leading a team of capable and competent people to revive the SVG, to make our lives better. Brothers and sisters, and when you do that, the lives of our people will improve tremendously. When we do that, the coffers of government will be able to support people, and we will be able to put the money where the pain is. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.